Town leader. Excellent. Oh, I've got better weapons, haven't I? Go to my inventory. Let's get rid of that rubbish. How about sawn-off shotgun and assault rifle? Happy days. Excellent. Right, let's do that. Bang. Oh, I need to reload. Idiot. Reload. Have I run out of ammo already? Oh, crap. Alright, let's go back to the pistol then. Bang. 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 Oh, loser. Oh my god, I am a terrible shot. Jesus. Right, it's time to use my health. My inhaler. Alright, where do I want to go? See, it's telling me to go that way. Ow! Should we have a look down on the beach first? See if there's anything cool down here. Oh, some animals. Okay. Oh, you can cripple, maim, bleed. That's good. Let's give him a bleed effect. Oh dear. Oh dear. Am I about to get murdered? An alpha. Nah, I had him. That. Yeah. They are all dead. Tails. Excellent. Oh, what's this? Pick up shovel. Can I dig the grave? Yeah, go on. Let me dig the grave. That's got to be something we can do, right? No? Oh, is it just a weapon? That's a shame. I wanted to go grave robbing. I wanted to go grave robbing. Right, that's my shotgun. Excellent. Anything this way? Oh, hello. Bin. Weapon parts, mag. Yeah, look at all this cool stuff. Excellent. Oh, there's like an aurora, like the Northern Lights. Edgewater landing pad discovered. Excellent. Edgewater Employment Community. Space's choice. Anything over here? Hello? I've got an energy cell. Anyone around see me nick this? Excellent. What about this one? Weapon parts. Oh, I can go in here. Hello? 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 Anybody home? No? Cool. I'm going to nick all of your junk. Thanks. Thanks for the stuff. Transition to Edgewater. Do we want to go in there? Is that like a whole village? Is there going to be loads of people in there? Probably. Alright, here we go. We are in Edgewater. So this is obviously the first sort of proper village area. And probably where I'm going to find the thing I need. So let's talk to some chumps.
You're safer inside the walls.
Well, duh. Thanks for that piece of really valuable information there. Can we sneak through here? Excellent. All sorts of stuff in there. Let's have that. Thank you very much. I'm not a thief, everybody, just so you know. Well, maybe a little bit, but shh. Excellent. Right, so let's sort of try not to get lost and...
I'm sorry. I'll just be a minute. You had a minute. Next one comes out of your pay.
Ease off the threats, friend. I'm going.
Yeah, right. Leave him alone.
Boss's orders. We all got quotas to make.
What's that all about? Talk to me.
Move along.
What do you mean move along?
Huh?
You asshole. Right, so let's go around from right to left, shall we? Right, Saltuna Cannery. Excellent. That's where I'm meant to go. Should we have a look round the rest of the place first? And then go there? I think maybe we should. Let's see what we can find.
Hey, you hear about Wilson?
Heard Marauders got in.
Just between us, Wilson deserted. Lost his nerve. Ran off in the thick of night.
Pussy.
You're kidding me. Damn. Always thought he was made of sturdy stuff.
Right, so what else we got? Can I go into any of these places? No. Oh, looks like I can go in here. Ooh, what's this place? Hello? Oh. Oh, a workbench. Excellent. Nick that, thank you. Use terminal. Spacer's choice. Spacer's choice handguns, body counts at a discount. Right. Trouble ticket? What is this all about? Right, let's not worry about that. I'm sure we'll work out what that's all about at a later date. Workbench, modifications. Yeah, another one of those. Right, sorry. Let's go. There was more in here, wasn't there? So let's look through this door. Let's grab that. Booze. Oh, yeah. Let's grab all this crap. You. Ooh. Armor parts. Excellent. Shunt. Oh, balcony. More games. Model spaceship, hey? Right, excellent. So nothing too much in there. A few bits I managed to nick while no one's about. Constable, so that's a 5-0.
We should keep our voices down.
I missed what she said. What was she talking about? Are they being naughty? Are they being naughty? Go in here. See what the constabulary have to say. Can I... No, that's red, so that would definitely get caught for stealing.
Welcome to the Spacer's Choice Constabulary. We are Halcyon's leading brand in frontier justice. The office
Cool.
is writing up promotion. Purchase 3 criminal investigations and the 4th one's free.
Okay. I'm looking for work. Got some questions for you if you don't mind. Yeah, I'll
As
probably
long
get
as your
some
questions
jobs
fall
from her as
within the
well.
acceptable margins of curiosity.
Yeah. There's a name. Go
His
through both
likeness
of these.
decorates many a wanted poster. Do you have any relevant information about this individual?
Nope, definitely not. I'm gonna go with that one. Yeah, that's why I'm asking. Looks like there's a bounty on
You're
his head.
correct. An outstanding bounty has been posted for information pertaining to the whereabouts of Phineas V. Wells.
He's a scientist. We're acquainted. I can say we're acquainted.
I am
What she
obliged
says.
to warn you against forming acquaintanceships, friendships, partnerships, or any felicitous relationship with a wanted criminal. I am also obliged to inform you of our referral program. For every criminal you refer to the authorities, the board will reward you.
Okay. I like the first one there. I'll save my life. I want to know why the board wants him
I am
dead.
obliged to remind you that questioning the veracity of the board's orders is a punishable offense. Consider this your last warning.
All right. Okay. Okay.
Something else I can do for you?
Looking for
Know how to
work.
carry yourself in a fight? I've got bounties out for these 3 marauders. Cross them off and bring me their fingers. Just 1 per marauder, please. I'll dust off the old fingerprint roller.
Excellent. Got myself a side quest worth some money. Have I done that
As
one?
long as your questions fall within the acceptable margins of curiosity.
Anything I hadn't asked? Here we go.
If this is a setup to a joke, you should know I've never found anything amusing in my life. I don't serve Edgewater. Edgewater and the entire region of Emerald Vale serve Spacer's Choice.
Nah. Goodbye, leave conversation. Cool. So I got myself a side quest. Excellent. Let's not try and steal stuff when she's sat right there.
Lost a finger in the cannery today.
At least you got your health.
Weird. Okay, so where else? Oh. Ooh, let's go in here.
I'm fine, Mr. Thompson. Never been healthier. Whoa, did Mr. Thompson send you?
Oh?
Well, you tell Mr. Thompson I'll be right at my post. Tomorrow. Bright and early tomorrow. Because I'm definitely not plagued. As spry as a spring chicken. That's old Abernathy.
Excellent. I don't know anyone by that name.
And what are you doing here? Visiting? Well, let me give you the grand tour. This here's my domicile, and there's the door.
I'm positive you mentioned something about being
You know
plagued.
that. I could have been saying anything. Maybe I said vague. You know how words sound a mite strange when you're sick. Wait, no. Damn it. Okay, listen. Maybe I am feeling a little under the weather, but I swear I'm on the mend. Please, don't tell the constable. Hey, you're hale and healthy and possibly for hire, ain't you? Do a good turn for an expiring old man.
Not only that old, you just look a bit ill, mate. How can I help?
There's a cache of anthracillin tucked away in the old community center. Powerful stuff. Stronger than what we got, anyway. I need you to break in, nab that medicine, and bring it back to me. I can't just buy medicine. Distribution of medicine is strictly prohibited to any workers beneath the acceptable margin of health. Company policy.
In other words, the company won't treat you because you're already sick.
More like the company won't treat me because I'm not healthy enough.
I've heard
So
enough.
do it then?
I'll do it.
You oblige me with your haste. I think I feel the plague spreading. Oh, Lord, it's in my spleen now. I can feel it.
Right, cool.
You're making
So-
a mistake working for Abernathy.
Huh? Hello?
Excuse me. I'm Esther Blaine, Spacer's Choice Actuary. I overheard your talk with Abernathy. I hope you're not thinking about getting him that medicine.
Why not, exactly?
Abernathy is a well-known hypochondriac. Anthracillin is wasted on him. You're better off selling it to me instead.
Oh, really? What do you need it for? He's got symptoms of something. You're saying it's psychosomatic.
All I'm saying is Abernathy's worked in this town longer than some of us been alive. How do I put this gently? He's got a lot of cobwebs up in his attic.
What do you need it for?
I probably shouldn't tell you. Don't want you implicated for what I'm trying to do.
Persuade?
Alright, here's a summary. A lot of sick people in this town, and we don't have the medicine to treat them all. Can't reach out to corporate without crossing a river of red tape, so I'm reaching out to you.
I mean, if he's paying me for the trouble, can you match his offer?
I'm paid better than Abernathy. Whatever he's giving you, I will do you one better.
Excellent. I'll think about it.
That's all I can ask of you.
Excellent. Right. What's this place? I've been in here. The cantina. Excellent. So there's going to be people in here to give me jobs, isn't there? Hello?
You read the latest
Sorry, I got a
report?
lot to do.
Only the part
Right.
that said we ain't making our quotas.
If only McDevitt's folk hadn't
Carry
abandoned
on.
us. Cannery could use those extra hands.
I don't have time for this.
Nothing we can do about
Alright,
that.
whatever. There's got to be someone who wants to talk to me.
We can have another zero.
Hey, here's someone who wants to talk.
Never seen you here before. You a visitor? Welcome. On behalf of the Spacer's Choice family, let me welcome you to where am I again?
You're drunk.
What? No, I'm Winslow. Lester Winslow. Says so right on my permanent record.
Does it now? Just don't vomit on my
Oh,
shoes.
it's fine. I'm only on my third bottle. I don't start heaving up my guts as long as I can count to 3. Company lets me imbibe as much zero-G brew as I can afford. Even gave me a discount on account of my injury. You jealous yet?
No. You were injured?
Yep. Got my mid stuck in a rotor wheel. Shredded my wrist up real good. Conrad went and sewed up my hand, but I couldn't do much about the pain. Boss was real generous to me, though. Got myself a 5% discount on zero-G brew. After the second bottle, the only pain I feel is emotional.
You sound like you need a surgeon.
Hey, Conrad's a surgeon. Well, he's a barber. That's like surgery, but for your hair.
What an idiot. I'll leave you be. Right, anyone else? You?
Just gotta keep our heads up.
You? Oh, they're all leaving.
Sorry, I've got a lot to do.
Trying to talk to these losers. Hello, bar wench.
I don't know you.
I'm vulvar dermatitis.
Amelia Kim, Spacer's Choice Beverage Dispenser. I don't know what you're about, but this here's a Spacer's Choice drinking establishment. We're all loyal, hard-working company folk here.
Something going on here that I should know about?
Am I that easy to read? Yeah, we've been having some problems lately. Loyalty issues, lines in the sand. I know where folk in Edgewater stand. But you, I don't know you.
Oh, you don't.
If you're gonna have a drink, I'd like to ask that you do it within the premises. Can't have you taking drinks over to those deserters.
What's this about deserters?
Traitors. The lot of them. Bunch of folks decided they were tired of working and went out into the wilds to fend for their own selves. Town's already struggling to make quotas, even without that band of slackwits abandoning their posts. Bunch of lazy, shiftless rung leeches. Anyway, enough about them. What can I do for you?
Don't want to drink. I want to talk to whoever runs this place.
Do you now? And what makes you think Mr. Thompson wants to talk to you? He's a busy man. You want to talk to Mr. Thompson, try ignoring your duties. He'll summon you up to that great big tower atop the cannery, and you'll get yourself a proper dressing down.
Think so? You sound like it's a good thing.
It is a good thing. If you're not pulling your weight, you don't deserve to live here. Simple as that.
Alright, mate. What if I told you I just got shot into space by a crazy scientist?
Ugh, is this the start of a joke? If you want me to laugh at your jokes, it's a 3-drink minimum.
Well, bitch. I wish it was a joke. Honestly, I don't even know where I am.
Most folk forget where they're standing after a few drinks. Seems to me you've got a head start. Anyhow, whatever happens outside the walls is not my business. Only deserters and marauders wander out there, and I cannot tell you which I revile more. My world is these 4 walls, that door, and a row of mugs that need cleaning.
Almost sounds like you're afraid to go outside.
Let me make something clear. Spacer's Choice has been real good to me. The town's been real good to me. I start gallivanting around outside the walls, poking around in places I shouldn't be, learning things I've got no right to know. People will talk. Won't ever catch me asking about the world outside. Else the town's gonna say Amelia's gone soft. That Amelia's pondering desertion. I don't want that.
I think it's a mistake living your life on everyone else's
There
terms.
you go with that thinking again. Didn't anyone ever tell you it's dangerous? I've said enough. People come here to drink their problems away. If they wanted to face their problems, they'd go see our vicar.
I should go. Let's leave this conversation. So, where else have I been? General store? Hello.
It's not the best choice, it's Spacer's Choice. And before you ask, I'm all out of deluxe salt tuna. All I've got is gourmet.
I need to fix a ship. Do you know where I can
You ought to
find
go
parts?
have a talk with the boss, Reed Tobson. He's up in his tower above the cannery.
Okie dokie. Got some questions
Go
for
right
you.
ahead.
Anyone I should watch out
Other
for?
than yourself, definitely the vicar. Don't get me wrong. He seems a decent man, cut from church cloth, knows his scriptures. But there's something about him that bothers me. Like he's not one of us. Sometimes I suspect he doesn't even want to be here.
Okay.
What, you mean Edgewater? That's a peculiar question. This a test? Am I being tested right now? It's, fine and dandy. Couldn't be happier. Wouldn't want to spend my life working anywhere else. Prettiest little town on Terra 2.
And yourself that won't
You
make
are
it true.
condescending to me, and I do not care for it. I am lucky to have my work. Lucky to be alive. I don't get paid for banter. Was there something you needed?
Actually,
Go
there
right
was.
ahead.
So about this plague that's supposed to be
Plague?
going around.
I don't know anything about a plague. We are the very picture of hot-blooded physical vigor.
Are you being delusional, or should I wait?
I take umbrage with your choice of phrase. We ain't sick, we're rugged. Some of us who get sick are liable to exaggerate the conditions of that sickness. But the fact is, if you work hard, you have got no cause to worry.
Say so? What do you mean by that?
Survival of the fittest. It ain't just a law of nature. It's company policy. Medical treatment is commensurate with our value to society. Spacer's Choice will dispense medicine for the indispensable worker. Natural selection at work?
Oh. And if you don't work hard
Then
enough?
the hand of medical science will not grace you with its touch, and you must recover on the virtue of your own grit. Listen,
Wow.
you mind if we talk about something else? Rambling about company policy gets me feeling all lightheaded.
Let me see what you're selling.
Music to my ears.
Excellent. Merchant skill. Oh, right. So buy. I can sell a load of stuff. Do I want to sell a load of stuff? Probably. Right, so sold a bit of stuff. Ah, there's the barber shop.
Yep. 2 whole cans of saltine.
Hello.
Please don't touch anything. Your hands are probably crawling with germs. Physical hygiene recapitulates moral hygiene. Cleanliness is next to lawfulness. So everyone says, until someone forgets to cough into their elbow, and then we're all dying of plague. I'm Conrad. You will report to me if your hair fails to meet Spacer's Choice aesthetic standards. You will also report to me in the event of your death, whereupon I will clean and prepare your remains for interment.
Okay. My remains for what?
Burial, in the unfortunate event of a fatality. It's what a barber does. We make you presentable.
Really? Since when? Looking to repair my ship.
A ship? Dear me. You seem to have lost the ability to distinguish between reality and fantasy. This is what happens when you let your imagination run wild.
Yeah, if you say so.
I don't approve of fantasizing. It's a dreadful habit, corrosive to the mental faculties. You ought to let the vicar take a look inside your head.
I've got some questions for you. You seem pretty enthusiastic about this
Edgewater
place.
has been good to me. I consider myself privileged to work here. I am never wanting for work, not since the plague started.
What do you know about this
Plague's
plague?
come at us with a vengeance this year. Lost 6 workers in as many months. I wouldn't call them good workers, mind you. If they were any good, they'd have been treated. Still, it is a shame.
What are the symptoms?
Fever, chills, fatigue, aching, vomiting, an excess of phlegm, a tendency towards belly aching.
Why don't you treat all of
Company
your
policy,
workers?
friend. We don't have enough medicine to treat all of us, so we treat the best among us.
The idea was
Mr.
that.
Thompson's brainchild. Have you met him yet? Thoughtful-looking fellow, stares out of his office most hours.
That's pretty. That you seem pretty enthusiastic. Nah, that's all right. So my quest just got updated after talking to that dude. Stranger in a strange land. Find a parallel later. You've learned a man named Reed Tobson is in charge of Edgewater. He might be able to help you find the part you need to fix the ship. Okay, cool. So I need to find. I still haven't found the vicar. I've been in here.
Keep your distance, friend. Thick house is no place for a traveler.
Oh, this is the sick house.
I appreciate the company and all, but you really ought to leave. You don't want to be seen around me.
Why not?
Because I'm sick. You don't want to associate with people in the sick house. We're not worth your time. I'm in about as much trouble as I can be. No reason you ought to be tarnished by association. People are gonna talk.
Make it sound like I'm being watched.
The walls talk is all. We all got sights on each other. Any of us breaks company protocol, boss is gonna hear about it from 6 different mouths. Maybe you don't know this, but there's a real simple reason you don't talk to the plagued. You don't want what we've got.
I've got some training. I could take a look at you.
Don't. Please. I could get into a lot of trouble.
You obviously need
That's
help.
kind of you to say, I suppose. But I don't need help. What I need is to understand my own folly. Company always tells us weak spirits lead to weak bodies. If I didn't want to fall sick with plague, maybe I should have worked harder. Maybe I should have taken more pride in my work.
That's ridiculous. You can't blame yourself because you feel sick.
I really wish you wouldn't say those sorts of things. I told you once already. People could be listening. I'm feeling a touch faint. If you don't mind, I'd like to be alone for a spell.
I'll leave you be. Right, anyone else around here?
Boss won't let us have any Adrena time.
Hey. That person dead? Oh, that person definitely is dead. Let's just take all their stuff. Mechanical sentry. Dead people everywhere. Oh, I thought he was about to shoot at me. He's just shooting at the buggy things. Alright, mate. Chill out. Don't shoot me. Aha, this place looks like could be a church, so this will be where the vicar is. We haven't spoke to him yet. But
Hey there, Mary. Don't see you round here too often.
Oh, I just came to talk to the vicar is all.
excellent. That's what I'm gonna do. Boy, you're a bit weird. From what people have been saying, you seem a bit weird, mate.
Yes, what is it? You're an outsider. Fantastic. Vicar Maximilian de Soto at your service. Or Vicar Max if you're the sort who prefers brevity. I so rarely get new people to talk to. Name your poison, anything at all. Spiritual counseling? This season's tossball predictions? The quickest way out of town?
I'm looking for a power regulator.
Mechanical tomfoolery is well out of my purview. I suggest you take such matters to Mr. Tobson in the cannery. Oh, and a word of warning. If you're considering wandering around outside the safety of the town, you'd best be cautious.
And why is that?
Marauders are about. Though if you are planning on venturing outside, I do have a proposition that may interest you. One of the reasons I transferred here was to fulfill my duty in hunting down banned heretical texts. I happen to know such a book is, as we speak, tainting a collector's library in Emerald Vale. However, the collector's residence lies outside the town's walls. My retrieval efforts have been thwarted by marauders who have overrun the property. Should you fare better than me, I'd pay a handsome sum for the book.
Interesting. Handsome sum, you say. Tell me more.
So you'll consider it? I do appreciate you hearing me out, and, your discretion. It's a handwritten journal, a faded blue cover with the name M. Bakonu handwritten in the lower corner. I'll mark where I saw it on your map. Assuming you're serious?
Hell yeah. I'll look for your book.
Thank you. If you retrieve it, you can always find me here.
Excellent.
Any
I still want to talk
progress
to
on
you.
that matter we discussed?
I haven't found your book yet.
Please get it.
What? Oh yeah, you seem pretty concerned about the book. Tell me why, of course. But something I wanted to ask you.
What would you like to discuss?
How did you know I'm an
Not to
outsider?
put too fine a point on it, but your choice of wardrobe is not precisely common hereabouts. Also,
right.
you lack the distinctive worker gaze. Usually either a deadening behind the eyes, or in some rare cases, a wild-eyed frenzy, like a trapped animal.
You seem quite dismissive of the common man for a
Nothing could be
spiritual
further
leader.
from the truth. I'm simply bemoaning the level of spiritual awareness in this town.
Isn't it your job to raise that?
Yes, but there are few who hear me in this miserable place. I must double my efforts to elevate my flock. These are good, hard-working people here.
Hold on a minute. Did you just refer to this town as a miserable place?
Yes. And thank you for pointing it out. It is wrong of me to succumb to distress. This place could be so much more, and I will continue in my quest to make it so.
What sort of spiritual advice do you offer here?
They who are not satisfied with their work are satisfied with nothing. No. How about, work fortifies the spirit. True exhaustion awaits idle hands.
I was actually asking what your religion was all about.
The OSI teaches that the Grand Architect set a perfect system in motion at the beginning of time. Contentment is found by accepting one's role in that grand plan.
Say so. What does OSI stand for?
The Order of Scientific Inquiry, also known as scientism to the layperson.
Scientific. OSI, scientism, not very religious sounding. Are you sure you didn't just make all this up?
Mock me all you want. I know my beliefs to be true.
Just for something else, I need to be going. Right, cool. So, we have a few quests now. Side quests, we got the Long Tomorrow. Abernathy asked you to bring him cache of stuff. But I could also give it to her, to Esther instead. Fistful of digits. Place a bounty on those. Companion quest. The illustrated manual. Oh, companion quest. So does the vicar be one of my companions? Interesting. Right, so I think I may have been everywhere around here now. But of course I could be mistaken. That's that place. Been in there and there. Been in there. Fortuna Emerald Vale. Ah, I can get in here. Alright, what's in here? Fortuna Cannery. Logs, exit. What's down here? Does this just lead me back into the other main bit? Oh god. All sorts of stuff going on. Right, so this is the main entrance though. That side bit just leads round into there. But, oh, hello.
Just gotta keep our heads up.
Alright. Cool, so that goes into there. What about this bit? Another part of the factory. All just workers. None of them want to say anything. Cool, right, so I'm back here. This is the main lift, so this will go up to the tower where I speak to the main dude. So let's get on with that. Oh, nice bit of lift music. Alright.
Monkey, Argo?
I'm sorry, Mr. Thompson, sir. You asked why it's taking so long to fix. The answer's technical.
Don't apologize. Just try using small words for me.
The cans bust open in the oven because she's set to cook saltuna, which isn't what we've got. Mr. Thompson? I think there's someone here to see you.
Duh.
Focus, Miss Holcomb. You and I are still talking. Let's start over. walk me through the process. Show me where it's going awry.
Well, sure. It's, mostly on account of what we're feeding into the mechanism.
It puts food in cans. We have food, we have cans. Why won't it work like we need?
She's expecting Saltuna of a certain size. We're filling the cans with, well, not fish.
Excellent. What are you feeding them? What are you filling the cans with? Dead plague sufferers, maybe?
Seems we've got a guest. Really
Yes, we
not,
do.
Buddy, I do wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself.
Are you Reed? I was told I should talk to you.
I'm Reed Tobson, Outpost Administrator. I cannot help but notice you are not in uniform.
It's because I don't work here. I think you may have the wrong idea about me.
Yes, so it dawns on me. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
My ship needs repairs. I'm looking for a power regulator.
The only regulator we got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Tobson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator. But I happen to know of another one. And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process.
Oh yeah? Do go on. Let me guess. You want me to do something before you'll help
My
me?
proposition benefits the both of us. Please, hear me out. There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered.
Excellent.
Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way.
Excellent. When you say mostly abandoned, what do you mean? Marauders, right?
I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there.
Marauders? What a surprise. I never would have guessed. I don't think these people will take kindly to losing their power.
No, I do not imagine they will be pleased. But like a parent disciplining an unruly child, you will be doing them a kindness.
If
The
you say
people
so.
living in the botanical labs, they're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home.
Aha, right. Tell me what I need to
My hope
do.
is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town.
How will I recognize?
Adelaide's older than the other deserters. She's dignified, kindly. From what I understand, her camp looks to her for leadership.
Alright, these workers must have left town for a reason.
That reason was me. I asked too much and pushed too hard. But I am ready to make amends if they are willing to return to the fold. We belong to one community, the Spacer's Choice family. If we dissolve into factions, then we will all perish separately. Adelaide will understand that.
Excellent. Alright, Reed, I'll see what I can do to help you.
My dad told me all about the plant. Taught me all he knew. I could come in useful. I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson. Sir.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented and may prove useful to you. You will need an administrative passcode in order to enter the plant. I am trusting you with mine, and trusting Miss Holcomb to guide you if you'd like.
Yeah, why not? I'll take my
Great.
first party member.
I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
Well, I am glad to hear that. Best of luck to you, and thank you again for your help. It is a lot to ask of a stranger, I know.
Alright, let's get going. Companions. I have a new friend. You've gained a companion. They are characters that join you in your adventure and help you in a variety of ways. But yeah, we've got a few side quests. We've got a new buddy. And we've got our main next quest. So we've got two in the main one now. We've got divert power from geothermal plant. And deliver Reed's message is part of that as well. We've got to get the book for the the dude, the vicar, and we've got to cut off some fingers. And, yeah, we've got the thing of the vial of the medicine. We can either give it to Abernathy or Esther. So, yeah, we've got a few things to do. Right, excellent. Yeah, so, enjoying it so far. It's pretty cool. It's definitely got a big sort of Fallout vibe to it. And I'm looking forward to getting stuck in and playing some more. So, yeah, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Hit me up in the comments. Let me know what you think. If you've got any ideas of what sort of cool things there are that I can do if you've played it already. And, yeah, I'm eager to play some more. So, yeah, as usual, see you later, nerds.